And hello there, YouTubers. This is CD Mangaka giving you guys Day 3 Ryu Hayabusa chapter. I think the first chapter of Day 3. Maybe it's the only one. I don't remember. Don't look at me, please. Stop. Your staring is awkwarding at me out. And that's what she said. I think maybe. No. Either way, that's so ninja to say I'm going in. Alright, we're going to start off this chapter with a little skydive session, so be prepared just to hit the dodge button in a direction when the missiles come to eat your face. And you get a couple 3,000 karma coming in, and we cut this turret up. And then step right up, it's time to throw down. I have no idea why I'm quoting Pillar, I don't even like really listen to that band. So I run on over and I instantly deal with this turret, because I ain't having that at all in this fight. So, this fight, nothing really too big spectacular with it. I mean, we get some of the porcupine demons. I'm gonna keep calling them that. I don't know what they're actually called, but you know what? I'm gonna just, like, patent that name, I guess. And we got a couple mixture of the basic soldiers, so we do have farm potential here. Just remember, you gotta focus on setting up the steel and bone with our soldier friends here, and not our exploding porcupine demon friends, because if they get to limb, they'll just go for a kamikaze eruption that can't be still on bone, so avoid that at all costs. You do get an ultimate in this fight, so feel free to use that kind of whenever. I'm gonna save for near the fight just so I can get the most karma out of this thing, because again, it's a simple fight, it's really easy. Use whatever weapon you want. I should probably using the clip scythe to really maximize the steel on bone potential, but I felt like dicking around with the claws. And I think a dog, was that a dog that came out? I'm not sure, but anyways, I'll stick with this ult because it gives me quite good targeting, so I think that was a counterattack and the camera focused on me. Anyways, here we go. I switch over to the scythe. I finally give in to the temptation. Screw variety. Let's get down to business. So, in this video, I want to diversify for a moment instead of just talking about the gameplay on and on. I actually want to talk about the mindset when it comes to playing the Ninja Gaiden series. I've had people remark to me that it's hard, and you know what, I'm going to agree with it. The game is rather difficult. It takes several playthroughs to get through it. But if you come in the attitude of easy mode, if you're looking for a walk in the park, play a different game. The best thing you can do when you play Ninja Gaiden is not to get angry. Just relax and accept the fact that you're going to fail, but it's an ultimate plan of victory, and also have a plan when you're going into and execute it. Like with this thing, this game would be so much harder if it wasn't for me abusing the steel on bone factor. And you know what, it may, I don't know, I sincerely doubt this is going to open up, because there's like really no other best way to go about it, because you're just going to cause yourself to pull hair out if you attempt to beat the game without you using some kind of tactic that gives you this much damage and invulnerability, and without just improving your karma score at all. It's going to be frustrating, and it's not going to end well. So, I mean, this is just the best mechanic and best way to go about it. This is something I had to theory craft on my own. In Sigma 2, I basically used, the YouTube channel was Master Ninja Guide. It was Rhyme who commented and did the Xbox 360 Ninja Gaiden 2 Master Ninja walkthrough that I watched first just because I was interested in the game. I wanted to see it. I've never played that game, but I'm going to get my hands on an Xbox 360, probably just like borrow it from a friend or something, to play that game and have a blast with it. See how I do with it. So, aside from like the bullshit parts that I've seen. But if you have a plan and you have something that you could spam that's going to set you ahead than just trying to man mode it up, you're going to be fine. Just like with the steel and bone thing. If you look for those things, you're going to get more karma, you're going to have more at your disposal, more powers, more weapons, and you're going to be fine. Anyways, quick tip with dogs, actually. I discovered this on my playthrough with Ayane. And it's that you can ultimate the dogs and they die from one hit from your ultimate. So whenever you encounter dogs, just run across the map, see if you can't charge up an ultimate, and insta drop them. So that way it gives you, that way you make every single dog 100 karma, so you get a little something out of them, and it's just a nice way to deal with those things, because I hate the dogs. Anyways, you come into this fight, save up your Ninpo throughout the level up until this fight, then use it to destroy the two turrets that are going to be firing at you, just because it'll be annoying to fight with them otherwise. So there's a Poochie down here. He's just trying to rescue his friend, the cat Oliver, and that's a really old movie reference, actually. I think that's from the 90s. So they're annoying. These dogs are kind of annoying in this fight because they are going to interrupt your steel on bone stuff. So I kind of begin to focus them just a bit. There's a cool solo going on in the background. I have no idea if you guys can hear the music I'm listening to, but it's Stone Sour's House of Golden Bones Part 2 album. Oh my gosh, it's fantastic. Anyway, so dart around, set up another one, trying to kill a dog. Doggy died. We're all about neutering here. Sorry, PETA, but I don't give a shit right now. Anyway. Oh, God! Okay. So after you kill some of the dogs, you just get like 1 or 2 waves of these guys. I think this is like the second to last wave, perhaps. I get one last Steel on Bone here. I think there might be... I look around. There's a couple guys spawning, and so I throw my ult right about here just because it's pretty good, and I get a lot of karma out of it. 3 more guys pop out. So, I don't know. I don't do a good job of counting the waves, but if you guys take a second in the video and count it up, then you should know when you can like throw this thing, but honestly, I'm kind of doing this on intuition, so... But anyways, you get like 3-4 waves after you kill a couple dogs. It's one of the tactical soldiers and then like 2 of the basic soldiers, so you're in pretty good shape. Cut them up, get excellent scores. Again, everything's just being abused to maximize the karma gain, which just makes the game easy mode. And look at this. I got the Eclipse Scythe Master in this level. I also get the Falcon Talons Master in this level a little later. I didn't look at how I get those trophies, but I kind of felt like it's so many kills. I'm like, wow, I feel like shameless. Anyways, I goof up here, and I actually, the guy hits me with the suicide thing, and I retaliate with a 360 wake-up attack and then into a Zuno drop. I'm like, what the hell did I just... So that was an accidental moment of badassery, but it's okay. So I set this guy up, and I get this, and then that guy gets away because my aiming was bad, and I had the sword out. So just go for a quick OT to wrap him up, and we get the Falcon save point. Awesome. Anyways, this video is going to be a little long just because I didn't know where I really wanted to stop it. And the second half is like sped up. And this is actually where I should have really talked about that mindset thing, because this next fight, it took me about half an hour to beat it. Several run-throughs, several experimentations, and a lot of diligence, but I did beat it. And that's just something I get used to. Anyways, gold scarab right there, kind of obvious. Pro ninja work right here. I just stand on this truck. I just, like, I don't get under it, I don't get on the back and hold myself in with the kunai. I'm just on top of it. I think in like the original game, I'm actually on the back or something. I can't remember, and I'm not supposed to hold. I don't recall. So anyways, so they throw us a cutscene trying to explain the background of the bad guys, but we don't give a shit because the story's already pretty bad. I mean, it's a Ninja Guide. It's Ninja Guide. Unfortunately, story crafting has never been one of their greatest things. If it was, these would be probably really fantastic games. Until then, they're fantastic action games. So, anyways, so I finally got the bit of the fight, and I've sped this up just because it's really kind of, it's the same old, same old. Why am I pause? There we go. Okay. So we get a mixture of the rocket guys, some common soldiers, and the ever annoying alchemists that are ranged. So I'm kind of darting around and setting up Steel on Bone. Unfortunately, though, Steel on Bones get blocked by the guys by the alchemist guys. So. And I don't want to use an ultimate either, because I don't want to waste my ultimates on the normal soldiers. So when I do get one, I kind of want to thin out the soldiers, leave the alchemist till very last, and then clean them up with that. So it's kind of just trying to manipulate the iframes best I can. Anyways, I get hit right here. Oh shoot, I died. So anyways, I get gibbed right there, and that was like 30 seconds of your life that you'll never get back. I apologize. So first things first, I dart around. I don't do the air attack thing because I want to save up my key, because these guys just seem to land grabs on me. Anyways, I get Steel on Bone. It gets blocked, which is expected. Occasionally, if one of the alchemists is like trying to attack you, your Steel on Bone will go through. But only if it's like the Falcon Talons. Like the Scythe, they don't even like get phased by the Scythe Steel on Bone animation. So I heavily recommend the Falcon Talons for this fight, actually. And there, this guy, you know, he grabs me. I'm like, you motherfucker. And I missed that guy because he was in air. So I mean, this fight is rather frustrating, actually. So, anyways, I do go for that jump attack there, just because I'm like, screw you, Archer. And now I'm losing it, so I drop my ultimate. And I do get the couple of alchemists. Hold on a second. Okay, I can see it again. The video was like, so much stuff was happening or something that the video froze up on me, but now I'm good. So I cleaned up a few of the alchemists and a couple of more the rocket guys. So we're looking good there, and I'm just trying to clear out the rest of the bad guys in order to get to the alchemist once again. And it froze again, but we're back. So again, it's just, you're in for the long haul when it comes to this fight, just because these alchemists are annoying and they interrupt our wonderful process of Steel on Boning everything. Lol, boning. Anyway, so now I'm down to the alchemist. It's back to what I usually do with them, which is just get away, charge an ultimate, bitch slap a couple motherfuckers. Bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap, bitch slap. It's actually entertaining since Ryu's voice is high pitched, so it's like fast forward this whole fight. And slap a hoe, slap a hoe, slap a hoe, slap a hoe. And this is, I mean, this is just a really tedious fight. Like, this thing, like, took me 8 minutes or something. And I actually do get an ultimate. This fight does give you an ultimate, but, like, it gives me on, like, the last bastard in this thing. So, I do drop him, and then I had to deal with a solo guy. So they throw one last son of a bitch at you. My health is really low. Like, I'm just trying to man mode this up. Like, I will not lose. I never lose. Hey, Kaiba, did you lose yet? Yu-Gi-Oh! Bridge joke for the win, son. And now the Bengale demons come out, so that's where I drop my Inferno Nimpo on to get them weak. I clear them up. There's a couple of normal soldiers that come in. They're easy to mop up. Bust out your ultimate as soon as you get, though, because they don't stick around long, because a cutscene little event takes place. I mean, this is all this fight is, so I switch to this Scythe because it's Master Race, it's level 3, and I get that. So we smack them, and then boom, here's the cutscene with the helicopters, and so we get into a little scripted action sequence here. Very simple, you just run, you jump over a couple of logs. This is like ninja hamsters now. So you run, straight, log to the face, you jump it, another log, you jump it, then the camera switches. Then you gotta dodge the bombs, which are telegraphed just like the boss fight from the second day chapter or whatever. And you just kind of run along with this for a moment, then I'm not gonna be keeping sync with the video because the video keeps stuttering from what I'm seeing. But you jump off a cliff, you fly, you do a quick time event on the helicopter, and then when you're in the pit, you gotta fight a few helicopters off. So you do that by doing what we did earlier. In day 2, you dash, you do a dash, you jump, you fire off an arrow, dash, jump, firing off an arrow, etc., 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 until they're gone. They're easy to clear off though, now that our arrows are explosive tipped, so they actually get stunned a bit, you do more damage, so it's not too bad. Anyways, you gotta plow through it, and then you're done with this fight, then you get a checkpoint, and then you can, like, praise the Lord, hallelujah, get the champagne, go watch out your favorite porno, I don't know, but yeah, so just don't stop until you get to a save falcon, otherwise you're gonna have to start that over. Anyways, see you Mangekyo. This has been chapter 3, day 3, whatever, part 1 of Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, Master Ninja Mode walkthrough commentary. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stick around for more. Anyways, have a good day.